Hello.
Hello.
Ouch. 4:30 in the morning. Oh, my goodness, crazy. Right. Who's in the house? We have a Palmy. What did you do?
I just flicked my eyeball with my nail.
Don't do that.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to blind myself.
Hi, Palmy.
Hi, Palmy. Hi, Sarah.
Hiya, Sarah. Hiya, Cindy. Who else have we got?
Hi, Cindy. Oh, we've only got the 3 in there at the moment.
Here's Rose. Hello, Rose.
Can you remember what time I said I'd ring them at the half?
No, I can't remember. Hey, Liz.
I think it was 9 o'clock.
It was Liz's unboxing that we just watched, yeah?
Yes, we just watched your unboxing, Liz. That was wonderful.
I will be commenting on it at some stage. I have a lot of catching up to do with comments. Hi, Gwenda. How are you, love?
Gwenda's GM?
Yes. So.
Sorry, guys. I'm literally exhausted tonight. I've been a busy beaver today.
We do have some nice things to show you today, though. Sorry about this morning. Kenzie was not in. We had 5-6 meltdowns this morning, all in quite quick concession. And, yeah, it was not a fun time.
No, she wasn't having a good day of it.
No. So having a live this morning was, and like literally, it was like 10:30. It was like all stopped until like this afternoon. So it was weird. Put that down there.
Hey, Trina.
Hey, Trina.
As people might have noticed, the website for the licensed artists has been updated. Those that order from Australia now don't pay shipping on their canvases, and the canvases will be sent directly to you.
And for those that may have missed it, because I haven't got you on my Facebook, this is the official home of Rose Profit Creations Diamond Painting Kits group. Come join it, share what you're working on that's I've designed. I want to see it all. I want it all.
You're welcome, Trina. It took a bit of work and a lot, actually, not a bit of work, a lot of work. For those people that love the old masters, I pulled them down off the site. They're not gone for good. They've just been gone until I get a chance to start revamping that.
Yes. Her school starts tomorrow. So she first day of school tomorrow from Mackenzie.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. So those that don't know, Amanda is my sister from another mister. She is also an artist, an amazing gifted artist. I'm biased, but that doesn't mean that she's not amazing and gifted, because she is. And if I could get her on board to design diamond painting kits, I would.
Yes, Amanda, we'd love to have a look. I'd love to have a look at your art and see if we can have a little conversation. Always looking for new artists and want to get their art out there and their name.
Kenzie was super eager to go to bed tonight, because she knows it's school tomorrow. Hi, Tijuana. Welcome back. Lovely to see you. Hi, Michelle. So I've managed to finish the last of this year's Endangered Animals. And I started playing with a mesh for Mackenzie's World. Now, with Mackenzie's World, I have decided I'm not going to use her as such. But I am... Amanda, I have seen you pick up my tablet and draw stuff, so I know you could learn digital art really, really fast.
Amanda, do you object to Rose showing me some of your art and possibly then maybe having a talk with you?
Try and stop me.
Oh my God, I have seen the final art piece for the endangered species this year. I'm in love.
Are you guys ready to see it?
Houdini started with a bang. Houdini is our awesome gorilla.
Like I needed your permission, I would have shown it anyway.
Amanda, and I'll have a look and then possibly we'll talk. I've got the contact to get in contact with you. Well, I've seen Houdini and fell in love with Houdini when I first saw him and managed to convince the lovely Rose to put him up. While I've watched these unfold over the time, and now I've seen the final piece for the first 12 in the series. And if Rose would be kind enough to share our lovely one.
Because you've seen it. And Amanda's seen it, because Amanda sees all my artwork.
Yes, Amanda, before she shares it, Amanda, just one word. What do you think of
the animal?
The animal. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, Sarah's seen it because she's in the testers group.
The testers did get a sneaky peeky because our testers do have to name these artworks.
Ah.
From today.
Yeah.
Okay, Rose, I think you need to put people out of the misery. She?
It's I think it's a he. There he is. Yeah, he's a he.
Our final piece of the first 12 in the series of Endangered Animals. He is stunning.
This is where we need Angela online. Angie online. That gobsmack.
Angie online with the mouth dropping. Remember, we have 2 subscriptions left. So if you pick a subscription up, you can get him on subscription. However, you will be able to buy him. There will be limited copies to purchase, and they do all come with a certificate of authenticity.
The sad thing is you have to wait for December for him this year for him to be released.
Exactly. He has not got a name yet. He will get a name once the tester has had a look at him and she decides on a name.
We have named the orangutan, though. The orangutan is officially called Ollie. So he has been named.
Because December's not around the corner, Palmy.
I have been very busy, yeah.
We both have been extremely busy. The trip so far has been phenomenal. It's been really worth it. And with Kenzie going back to school, it's going to give us a chance to put a lot more out there. A lot more artwork and so forth out there.
I've also, so I'll take this, I'll leave that sitting there for now. So I've also, today I started having a look at Mackenzie's World, for Kenzie's World. So those that don't know, Kenzie's World is celebrating autism. It's based around Kenzie's life. It's little photos that I've done. Oh, not little photos, because I used to be a photographer. So lots and lots of photos of Mackenzie and her brother over the years. And so I'm taking some of those and I'm recreating them. The image that I'm doing, I decided I didn't really want to put my daughter's face out there and have her face hanging on everybody's walls for obvious reasons. But I did want something that looks similar to her. So I did. I've come up with one, and we're going to let you guys have an input. So,
this is gorgeous.
Now, you guys have seen Kenzie pretty much. So this is just a test at the moment, and this is it. So this.
Actually, I will tell you, there's one thing missing.
What?
That needs to be put into this picture.
What's that?
What does she never go without?
Her headphones.
Her headphones.
Yeah. Hi,
Hello,
Christopher.
Mr. Colossus. Great to see you here.
So this is yeah. It's enough. It looks enough like Mackenzie to represent her, but oh, thanks, Amanda.
I truly believe unless Candy has a full 100% say in having her picture online, it needs to be the representation of her, not actually her. And I saw this when Rose did it today, and I went, wow.
Yeah. There's a few little tweaks I need to make to it. Some of them will represent her with longer hair because she used to have really, really long hair, which Amanda can vouch for. So it'll be sort of, yeah. But I didn't want it to be 100% look like her, but just enough that we can see that it is her and that it represents her and stuff. Hi, Nana.
Hey, Nana.
So this one will probably get released as part of it. But at this point in time, it's just the test image to see how it rendered, see if I could make it look like her. She is stunning. Yeah, so
Nana, I think you sent me a message in regards to clearing up a question on a canvas. Sorry, I have been super busy all day. I'll try and get to sort that out tomorrow. I have not stopped today.
She kept working while I kept looking after Kenzie. Yes. I worked around Kenzie. I did get some diamond painting done though. Oh, yes. So, where is it?
Have guess what? She popped a cherry, guys.
I practiced today, and I'm not doing it live yet, so it's not going to happen. But I practiced today with my 3-placer. Yes, I did. I'm not a big fan yet, but we will get there. I'm quicker with my single placer.
But I told you I'd get her using the multis.
But I did a small section, which I'll show you guys. And yeah, so yeah. So even though we had Little Miss not happy today, we think.
Hey, baby cakes.
Hey, baby cakes. Lovely to see you, honey. So yeah, so even though she was having a rough day, we still managed to get quite a bit done. Yeah.
It's always good to shoot me a reminder, Nana, because
she will forget.
I will forget. But with the things that we are putting in place, it's going to free up a lot more time for me to deal with the things like that a lot quicker than what I have been able to, because I'm not going to have to ship out a whole lot of packages.
So, yeah. Do you reckon I should show them that? Yeah. Okay.
My aim is to get her using a 10-placer, and I'm only here for about another 2.5 weeks. So by that time, I'll even if it's putting down a few, I will have her using a 10-placer. Palmy, if they were port glue canvases, it looks like the supplier has gone on break and forgot to send me the tracking. And if it's the tray accessories, that has to wait until I get back. As soon as I get back, I'm sorting all them out and shipping them.
So I'm going to show you a photo from my personal photography of Kenzie. It's one of the first proper portraits I actually did of her. And I will be I'm going to look at recreating this one as well. But I'll give you a sneak peek of what I'm looking at for Kenzie's world. That's the one. So this is, you can see all my personal.
Those blue eyes.
Just close all those down. You guys don't need to see all of those. So this is a photograph that I took on my camera in the bathroom of Kenzie. So the lighting was just nice, and she just smiled the right way, and it was one of the rare moments that she actually looked in the mirror. Looked me in the eye. So
she is a natural beauty, and even now she is a natural beauty.
So this is one I'm hoping to recreate using a younger version of that image, or something similar. So the age group's going to vary. You'll see some of the images as a toddler. Oh, and she misses you too. She missed Jordan. We video called Jordan today so she could talk to him. She blew him kisses and was just happy to hear his voice, I think.
Maybe she needs to have a conversation with Amanda.
She needs some Auntie Amanda love. She is beautiful. She's very, very beautiful. I'm very biased, but yeah.
No.
So she would have been...
She is really beautiful.
She would have been around 2, maybe 3. When this was taken. So these are like we're going back some years over the time. Auntie Amanda needs to let us know when she's ready so we can video call. It will have to be after school now because she's back at school tomorrow. So Christopher, in case you missed it, we will pop that back up. For those that have just come in, we will pop up the last. Come on, share.
Doesn't work.
No. Oh, if I jammed up.
You've jammed up.
Are you kidding me?
Also, with the updates to the website, I'm going to start breaking things down in the still artist per artist, but I'm also breaking some of them down into genres as well. That'll include the events that are currently going on.
Sorry, guys.
There's 2 of you on my... No, there isn't now. Okay, let me try that again after she had me gagged and disappeared. She's done that on purpose, I'm sure. I'm in the middle of not only putting in all the pictures in artist category, I'm also breaking them down very, very slowly into genres as well. Hey, Gammy.
Michelle, she definitely is a mini-me.
It's just a big, big job.
All right, let's try sharing that again, shall we?
Yeah, see if it freezes this time.
Nope.
That is the final piece of the
Shares Endangered
Animals, people. Okay, a question for the people in chat. We are going to be donating funds from the sale of each of the endangered animals to a organisation relevant to that animal. Do you know of any organisation for, lions?
Elephants.
Elephants.
There is one, I know. There's a few.
There's a few, is there?
Yeah.
If anyone knows of one, you can pass that on to us and we'll look into every one there is.
I do too. He was fun to do. It's like how I envision it. It's like he's jumped from the other bank over the water, and he's skidded on the snow, but his bottom end is like sort of skittering across the water in the back.
He's coming for you.
Yes. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Yes, he's very cute. It's been a busy day regardless, and I'm so looking forward to, I know it's probably awful, and don't get me wrong, I do love my little cherub, but I'm very glad that school is back tomorrow. My battery has officially died in my car, so I have to get up at 3 o'clock and take hubby to work, and then come home, get a couple more hours nap, and then get up and get Kenzie off to school and start my day. I might be a little bit comatose tomorrow afternoon. You want to boob his nose? He's such a cute nose. Boop. So I'll zoom in a little bit more. This is a low quality image, this one. This is just for internet purposes. The main image is a lot better. I think that's all they need.
It looks very cheeky.
So if we go, it's been a busy year already. Holy moly.
And we're already in the end of January.
So let's go that way. So this is what's been done this year. Actually, let me just get rid of this. I know, I'm confusing you guys. I'm just
melting my brain. My brain's not ready for it.
Not that one. Okay. So let's share the actual file would be nicer, because then it's a better quality.
I know, Palmy, but just think it's only 11 months to Christmas.
So this is what I've done.
So the dolphins are September? No, July.
This is July. This is the one I'll be doing for my birthday month. So, because my birthday's in July.
And there's
a secret message in there.
So if anyone can figure out what the secret message is.
And Creative Chris is not allowed to.
If anyone in chat can figure out what that secret message is, they might win a prize.
Creative Chris isn't allowed to because he already knows. Because this is him and I are doing an event for the whole of July. And this is the one that we're going to be doing over that time. And we are asking people to join us, choose a Rose Profit creation that appeals to you.
Unfortunately, this one won't be ready to go out until the 1st of July.
No. Okay, so we've got this one. And then we go. Then we've got the kiwi. And then and you'll see in the egg there's a little map of New Zealand in there. He's definitely worth getting. The dolphins. They're beautiful.
I can't believe the eggs are that big.
Yeah, the eggs are that big. That egg is sized relevant to the bird. They have one of the biggest eggs.
That just
to the size of them.
Cross-eyed, I'm sorry.
And they're so tiny. They're like literally a kiwi is would fit in there. I've held a kiwi. Yeah.
I want a kiwi.
You can't have one. They're endangered. And then we introduce Ollie. So Ollie is officially the orangutan. He's been named Ollie by the tester. So this is Ollie, and she loves him. She's looking forward to testing him. This is all the work I've done this year. It's just like, oh my gosh. No wonder I feel tired.
And the year has just begun.
Yeah. And then we have the panda is still to be named. We're waiting for the tester to see him. I don't think she's actually realised him. So, Jane, if you're watching, go check the testers group. You have a naming to do. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Mr. Chris. You're now going to have to wait.
Yeah, Trina, there is a kiwi sitting beside her.
Yeah, but I can't take her home, Trina.
No.
I don't think the other half will let me take her home.
No, and I don't think your other half would cope with Kenzie for long periods of time.
That would be interesting.
It would. Good morning, Chris. There's the polar bear again. Gives you love range, Amanda.
There you go, Chris. There is December's final one for December.
So I teased you guys a bit with the thumbnail. I'm sorry, because it was literally just the feet.
She's mean.
Yep.
But I agreed, so.
I'm an itchy bee, so, you know. I'm an itchy rose. Really don't know if I took my pill or not.
You probably didn't.
Probably not. I'll take another one before bed. Chris, I'm not bringing it up again, so you need to have seen it.
Take a good long look.
Itchy feet. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning, Rob.
Well, good evening for us, but...
Don't forget there is an event coming up in July, August and September, which is Diamond Painting Dad Dogs Adopt Don't Shop 2022 event. This one will be going out very soon, people.
Yep, she's becoming available.
She will be another one of the Cosmic Fairies, which I might change it to the Cosmic Fairy.
Under the fantasy thing.
Yep, under fantasy.
So there's that. And this is like, oh, you know, when I look back and think, okay, this is a lot of work. And there's the snow leopard.
He's one of my favorites.
He is beautiful. I love his eyes.
I want to take him home.
I think Cola might have an issue if I had a cat in the house bigger than her.
I thought
she's in timeout right now.
Woodwood was bigger than her.
No. Cola's in timeout. She did a naughty in the bathroom. And of course, there's the Desmond.
Hi, Starbright. Yes,
hey,
I love the Desmond, and that was the first time I got to see the tablet in action. It's part of, Chris, you cannot say anything here, so zip it, buddy. It's part of the picture. There's something to do with the picture.
Yes.
Can you put the dolphins back up?
Oh, you would be a pain in my butt.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, oops, that's not what I want.
There is something to do with that picture.
It's a hidden meaning.
We'll see if someone's observant enough.
Okay, Amanda, you sleep well, my lovely.
Amanda, I'll check out your art and we will talk.
You see a face?
No, it's got nothing to do with a face.
Amanda, I see.
Chris, you zip it, buddy, or the dolphins will go missing for you.
Amanda, I send you big squishy hugs and kisses, and tell Vinny I will pass on his good night and kisses for Rory.
Dare I ask who Vinny is?
That's her partner.
Okay. I thought it was going to be a big fluffy dog or something.
No, that's Frankie. No, not you're getting yin and yang. No.
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 No, I'm wrong because I'm tired.
No, it's not yin and yang either.
I'm tired. I thought you had that then.
No.
I'll remember it once I hear it. She's gonna write it down for me. No, you were told, Chris. And I'll probably go, yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
Now she remembers. Okay.
No,
Yeah. You can't see it now, can you?
no, but then I'm tired.
Mm.
I'm thinking, no, I'll tell you later.
She got it.
Baby Cake's got it.
Well done.
Baby Cakes, if you haven't ordered off us before, send us your address if you've ordered and if you have ordered up. I'll try that again. If you've ordered off us before, just send your name and we'll send a prize out to you.
So, yep, you're right. It is, if you look at it, you've got the dolphin here and the dolphin here. And if you turn it that way, it's actually the zodiac sign for Cancer.
When you said Cancer, I'm thinking, where's the crab?
There's no crab. Let's see if I can. Oh, no, it's not going to let me rotate it the right way. Oh, yeah, there you go. See?
It'll be when I get back from being down here. I've got stuff up at home.
So there you go.
I've been looking at it for weeks, Sarah, and I wouldn't have picked it up if Rose hadn't pointed it out. But I have challenged her. She's asked me what I want for my birthday, because my birthday's in June. She's asked me what I want her to create for my birthday month.
She hasn't half made it easy, I might add. Like, it's not good. This is like, oh my God. I have a rough idea, though.
I want something to represent Gemini.
All right, so okay.
And I'm not going to make it easy.
Of course you're not.
Never. Ah, there's my boy.
It's mine too, and Chris's. So, Chris, I'm sorry, honey. You don't get to get the prize, but Monica does, which is awesome.
Isn't he beautiful?
Sorry, guys, I've got to drink a certain amount of liquid in a day. Yeah, you did well. You did well.
You did excellently, Baby Cakes.
So, yeah. So, remember, 2 subscriptions left, guys.
So, if you want all of the endangered species and you haven't picked up the subscription yet, you've still got a chance to pick up one of the last 2. We won't be repeating the subscriptions.
You have me. And the biggest prize, you have me. That was a bit conceited. I'm sorry. Oh.
Bear with me for a minute. I've just got to go and make a phone call.
So this one actually isn't available for public, guys. This is a custom that I actually did for Creative Chris. So he's actually a one of a kind. I created this as a gift for Chris. He's become one of my dearest and closest friends on here, and we pretty much talk every day. So yeah, it's bragging again. Oh, but Rob, you have me too. So you're a winner. You have me too.
Okay. Also, people, on Gracie's live on Sunday, there is going to be a special announcement.
Not available for sale, this one. And that is what I've done this year so far, including the one I've done of Kenzie, which I will bring back up because some of you guys haven't seen it. So this is just, remember, this, guys, this is a tester at this stage. I'm pretty happy with how it's come out. It's not meant to look 100% like Kenzie, but just enough to represent who she is. That's not what I'm wanting to do. That's what I'm getting my tabs mixed up. So this is the start of Kenzie's world. I probably will release this image. I think it's looking quite how I like it. It's kind of a representation of where she is now in her world.
You just need the headphones.
Just need the headphones. which, yeah. No, Sarah, because I'm going to have you on live doing the final bits. They can see it then. I'm going to be mean. Ha, ha, ha. So this is, so Kenzie's World will be released before April. Hoping to release it June, February, March in time, end of February, March, in time for April and May. April is Autism Awareness Down Under. I'm doing the autism event with Angie in May, the month of May. So I will be probably doing one of them that I get designed. There will be, I don't know how many for you guys to choose from, but we will be donating to autism awareness somewhere along from the sales of these.
We will be donating. Maybe we might even we'll look at where we can donate to, whether it be the school that Kenzie goes to.
That's a good idea.
How would people feel about if the donation went to the school that Kenzie attends?
Kenzie attends a special school. So what do you think, Fee? Do you think I did a good job? You know Mackenzie. No. No, there will not be one jigsaw piece and mix. And I'll tell you why. So the jigsaw puzzle I don't have a problem with the jigsaw puzzle piece as a symbol for autism. For me, it represents that my daughter is a unique piece. So I have it tattooed on my arm. So it's definitely not something I have an issue with. But there are people who do have an issue with it because it was labeled as they have a missing piece. But they do not have a missing piece. They actually have extra pieces. So they're extra special. So I will not be doing the jigsaw puzzle piece. I will be when it comes to autism, because I live it every day with Mackenzie, I don't want to make it symbolic. I don't want to use the ribbons, and I don't want to use the thing. I would rather tell a story with imagery by taking photos of her and sharing images that I create from those photos as a base and share the story of what it's like to be her. So this series is about Mackenzie's world. Literally, it is based on Mackenzie's world, what she lives with every day. There will be ones where you'll see her face. Well, in this case, this is what the face looks like. Yeah, this one for mine says communication is more than words, Monica, and it's because Kenzie is semi-verbal.
Sarah, I've done that.
Oh, I did that the other day, remember? So Sarah, even I do that. Thank you, Faye. Oh, that's painful.
And I think I've only known Kenzie a short time, but I looked at this and
you've seen it every day for 3 weeks.
I've seen her every day and being with the good, the bad, and the overtopness for that 3 weeks, from the galloping up the passageway and down, and the mood swings from being happy to 1 minute to going off in a tantrum the next minute to the pain. And I think
hormones
that combine. If you can imagine, most of us are female here. We've got a few males in the group.
So we're sorry for the pink talk.
Who've had or their mums have been in their lives for however long, and they go through that time of the month, and the hormones rage. And with Kenzie, that comes out in her melting down through pain. Hi, Gracie.
Hi, Gracie. We got new headphones delivered today for Kenzie. That was definitely something to smile about.
And I got clothes delivered today, but something I didn't smile about with the clothes is I actually bought myself a pair of tracksuit pants to lounge around in.
Hey, it was a school for me.
I'm not skinny by no stretch of the imagination, so I went for, and it was through City Chic, and it was no. I went through their size 18 because they said it was a medium size, so I thought size 18, yeah, that'll be fine. I could have fitted 2 of me in them when I tried them on.
They're nice and comfy on me because I'm bigger. Like I'm a big person.
Rose is bigger than me, and I said if they fit you, you can have them. Well, she put them on and they fitted her. So their size 18 pants are definitely.
They're not tight. They're still loose, but they are comfy, and they're going to look awesome with my hoodie come winter. Just saying.
And as I said before, Gracie, I'm not sure if you heard it. I've told people to log into your channel on Sunday. For
Gracie's making Gracie's making an announcement for us.
That means I've got more work to do before then.
Yes. So how's the unpacking going, Grace? So back to Kenzie's World, there will be so it's going to, like I said, it's going to range from this age down to not baby, but sort of, 3-ish of age. I have a special canvas coming for autism, correct? I am actually looking at doing I swore I would never, ever do it. So I've got 2 options. I either recreate it or I do the photo. I have a beautiful image of Mackenzie and Jordan, my son, which represents their bond. Other unmentionable. Oh, yeah. Did you find the batteries, Gracie? I'll see if I can find it quickly and I can then show you guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful image.
That batteries and whips included?
Oh, well, I can provide her whips if she really wants them. Actually, no, I can't. I left them in New Zealand. Oops. So I'll just find it for you.
I think you need to recreate it.
Hang on, I've got to find the album. Not photos, albums. I know which album it's in. It's got to find
Chris, can you put Gracie's channel up, please, or someone that's got mod status?
I just got to find it.
Oh no, Grace!
Oh, what?
You can buy them. Just go to
Oh no!
Just go to a computer shop and tell them you need a USB cable. You might need to take the article with you so they give you the correct cable, but that should be interesting.
I know it's in here. I think I'm going down too far though.
Thanks, Mr. Colossus.
Thank you, darling. All right, where is this image?
Is that the one they're walking on the beach?
Yeah, that one. That's the one I'm looking for.
You'll find it when you're not looking for it.
Oh, probably. I knew I should have saved it. I just don't want to plug the hard drive into. I do have some cute images of this kid, though.
Yes. And as I said before, the old masters are off the website at the moment. They will be returning, but just not yet. It's about a week away. I've got lots of work to do with them.
Where is it? Oh, yeah, that was the day it snowed in Taronga. That was a weird day. Sorry, guys. Going through photos is like looking through a freaking minefield.
There you go, Cookwood.
Where has it
I don't
gone?
believe you. There's snow in Taronga.
Oh, there was once upon a time. There used to be. is it gone? I know it was here because I showed you that today.
Yeah, I know.
It's completely vanished. How bizarre.
Show them next time you can find it.
Oh, we'll just keep
The
talking.
cat's just found a toy.
The box.
The box.
Weird child. All right, I'll just refresh the page in case it didn't load properly. Oh, it might be in here. Actually, I'll open that one. That is weird.
We don't have snow here either, Chris. And I might cool it down if we had snow.
Aha, here it is. Oh, that's not the full image. Where's this? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a photo. And so I have two options. I can either do the photo itself, which is not something that I normally do because I don't normally diamond paint photos, or I can recreate the art piece. So you guys can decide for me. I think it's that one. No, it's not that one. That one. So it did snow. Honestly, it snowed on the Kaimais. Okay. So I have two options. So for the autism event, I can either recreate this image, which is Jordan, my son, who you guys have met in here, and he's obviously the taller of the two, and Mackenzie, and this is taken in Tauranga. I can either do this as a diamond painting or I can recreate it.
I love the pic too.
It's one of my very special pictures of the two of them together. So when Kenzie's near water or in public in general, because she's a runner, she has to be, we have to have her in a safe environment. So it's not like she's a dog. Please do not think that. But for safety reasons, she has to be on a restraint. So this was this photo. And I'm talking about this photo, Pami. Yeah, I'm thinking about recreating it. Like I can recreate Jordan. That's easy. And obviously I can recreate Kenzie because you guys have seen that already.
Jamie, yes, there's normally extra drills. If you run out, all you need to do is let us know.
Yeah. Just don't have a cleaner like mine.
Yeah, no, don't have a cleaner like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think recreate it.
Pami, I live like 10, 15 minutes from the Kaimais, so it wasn't like that's super, super close to me for me where I was living. Whoa.
I thought Florida was warm all year round.
Apparently not. Recreate, so it's 3 votes for recreate. It is one, if I recreate it, it will be one that I would release as part of Kenzie's will because he is an important part of her life. And this is pre-headphones. Note, guys, this is pre-headphones.
Oh, yeah, because I haven't seen her since I've been here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her without headphones.
Yeah.
And if the headphones break, it's not a pretty sight.
So yeah, all right. So you guys can, if you guys want to ever think of it, let me know. But yeah, maybe I will recreate it. So obviously this is just a chat, not a whip and chat tonight, where getting in quite late. I'm quite happy just to chat with everybody. Yeah. It's so hot here.
Not that hot.
No, I'm not actually erupting too much, but enough to make me hot. Night, Night,
Brenda.
I will. Yeah, we're not going to be late here either. Because I have to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That makes one of it.
It's all right. I'll be leaving you home babysitting. She'll be asleep.
Kenzie will be sleeping.
Recreate, guys said? All right. So you guys have all said recreate. So I'll recreate. I was thinking of trimming it down so it was just them and bringing them in a little bit closer. Either that or do away with the thing around her waist and actually have them holding hands, brother and sister. So he is her world in a big major way. Jordan.
I actually saw today how she indicates how she misses her brother.
Yeah. So Jordan, our family has always been a gaming family. Jordan has grown up playing games. One of the games my son was introduced to was Final Fantasy. And you are welcome, Jordan, if you're watching this at any stage. And so today she was missing Geordie. So she was sharing videos of Final Fantasy. And I said to her, are you missing Jordan? And she started playing the videos. So we ended up video calling her brother. She didn't say much to him because she's semi-verb. Only, she doesn't talk a lot. But she smiled and she blew kisses and she told him she loved him. So Kenzie's way of saying I love you is really nice and easy. And she does it with Jordan all the time. She goes, I love you. And that's how she does it.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie. They have an amazing bond, Grace. Like, she said her first word for him. She walked for him. He could get her to do anything, pretty much. Her first favorite person is obviously always Mum, but I think Jordan actually outranks me a lot of the time. So
she actually went some of her meltdown days. She actually packed her bag and she was going to go back to Tauranga.
Yeah, she kept coming. She packed her bag with all her electronic stuff. And she kept going, Tauranga, please, Mummy. Plane, please, Mummy. Jordan, please, Mummy. So at that time, we decided it was a good idea for her to ring her brother. So we do.
Before she took off down the street to the airport.
Yes. Angie, I've got some pictures to show you. But I might video call you later and do it so I can see your mouth drop open.
I've got grandkids on the spectrum, Grace. I know with them. I know with my grandson. Yeah. He's the most beautifulest, wonderfulest boy in the world, and the love that's in his heart.
Grace, you will have to, once you're settled and things are settled down for both of us.
Which pit, Gammy?
You will have to come round one weekend and have a cuppa and scones and proper scones. And spend some time with her and get to know her because she's a great kid. She does need to see pics, Sarah. She does.
Yeah, I'm a grandparent of autistic, of a wonderful, my Harley bear, as I call him.
Yeah, definitely. They're just amazing.
Well, you have to make it before I go back, Grace.
That's coming, what?
2.5 weeks?
Whew. Yep, you can come too.
You have 2.5 weeks to get here, Chris.
I need to win lotto and I need to buy a big mansion and call it the Diamond Painting Mansion. And you guys can all book luxurious holidays. We'll have masseuses and spas and diamond painting rooms.
We'll hire cooks and cleaners and
nannies and it's a dream. So Sarah and I were actually meant to meet before I flew out from New Zealand, but because the borders were closing, I ended up bringing it closer. Like we literally brought it a whole week closer. And so Sarah and I never actually physically got to meet, which was kind of sad. But we will meet because I will get her on a plane. Start swimming. Just watch out for the piranhas and the sharks. You'll be fine.
Just swim fast.
Or find me a working TARDIS and I'll come pick you up. Oh, sorry, Sarah. Excuse me, coughing, guys. So yeah, so Angie, are you still there? Yeah, she's still there. Should we show Angie?
I don't know whether she wants to see it.
I really want to see her mouth drop open though. Who wants to see Angie's jaw drop? Like literally, because I'll send her
Send her an invite and bring her in.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see Angie's?
I love seeing Angie's straw drop.
Yeah. Last one's gonna be the best gift of my home. I agree, Gracie, like 100%. Unless you walk the walk, you can't talk the talk, and it's nothing against anyone. Some roads are harder than others, but yeah, and my road is, trust me, has no walk in the park. You better come for your scones.
You better, Grace. The thing is, my mother's answer to my grandson melting down was to turn around and give him a smack. Well, you better hurry, Ange.
I'm sending an invite. I want to see a jaw drop.
I know, we're pushing women here.
Like the event that I'm doing with Angie, we will be having, I'll be on a live with Angie.
Awesome, Gammy. Yeah, I did see that. Sorry, I have been super, super busy.
You know what? It's an amazing journey, Gracie, and I wouldn't change my tour guide for the world. She's hard work.
You've been ordered, Ange.
There are times when I am physically, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually exhausted from the journey. But there are days like when Rory comes home from work and you watch her interact with him. It is the most beautiful thing in the world. She gets all excited. Like, or the fact like, Kenzie has to be bathed, for example. So you're bathing her and you're blowing bubbles and, and she's having fun, or she comes up to you and like I gave her something today and I said, "Where's my thank you?" So she comes up and she gives me a kiss. It's the little things. Or like you'll sit next to her and she takes your hand and she'll either hold it or she'll put it on her leg. You're accepted in my house when Kenzie starts dragging you everywhere.
I've been dragged around. Her favourite is to drag me to the food cupboard.
Yeah.
And get her stuff out. She's slowly worked out that I said, if Mum says you can have it, then you can have it.
Yes. Yeah. There are days where I fall into bed and I'm just like, oh, I'm so glad that day is over. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed 8 weeks of my daughter home. It has been lovely. The meltdown's not so fun, but I am so glad that school is back tomorrow.
Mum needs a break.
Yeah.
She really
I don't
does.
get respite care.
No.
At all. So my respite care is
and
school hours.
And I've seen her flip from.
She's like a little switch, man.
It's like someone's gone in and switched on a light switch, and she'll be happy 1 minute, and the next minute all hell is breaking loose.
Yeah.
Then she, like today, she threw 5 or 6 tantrums this morning, and instantly after that she was galloping up and down the passage.
Yeah. Once we got it's a matter of figuring out what's causing her to melt down, and I suspect that she has certain headphones that she likes, and so we managed to stock up on those. Oh, Gracie, that would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. We could go get our nails done together. That would be awesome. I'm a nails girl. You're a nails girl. My nails are badly needing redoing. That's right. They went to school together. So Starbright is a friend of mine from Tauranga, and her daughter and Kenzie were in the same intermediate school.
Kenzie won my heart forever.
Oh.
Here comes the woman herself.
Yes, sounds perfect to me. I normally do polygels, but I quite like getting someone else to do my nails. Right, we have an Angie. She's going, oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry.
I literally just woke up.
Sorry, guys. That was a sailor slip. I'm going to put red now. My potty mouth just came out.
I heard.
He brings me the soap to wash my mouth out. I was just about to go. Yeah, so I have been given the wash to wash my mouth out.
She needs to go in the naughty corner.
I like the naughty corner. Just saying. No, I was just saying I like the naughty corner.
I think you need to show Ange both.
Oh, yes. Right. So, yeah, okay. I'll start with that one since that one's there. So, do you want to see? We'll see. You know, we're going to. No one's allowed to say anything about this one. We'll just see if she can guess. Hang on a minute.
She's keeping you waiting.
Yeah, I am. All right.
And I still haven't got my coffee.
Can you guess?
That's Kenzie's World.
Yes.
That's the first piece in Kenzie's World.
Oh my God. You're making me cry.
Oh. Okay.
I can't even talk.
Did you ever think we'd shut Ange up?
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
I'll show it to you properly later, but there you go. So I've got one more to show you, and then we can get back to the funny conversation. Right. Stop. No, stop that one. Stop screen. That was easier. Right, one more. You'll be able to guess what this one is.
Oh.
See, that's why I get her on video for it, because I love that jaw drop.
I love those colors.
Meet December's endangered animal.
Those colors are perfect. Wow, 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 wow. I will say though, I love this one. But this one is okay, the first one stopped my heart. I'm just going to put it that way.
Who's that? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Kenzie's World, that stopped my heart. This is gorgeous. I love the color palette on that.
I should have showed her this one first.
Yes, so true, Michelle. We are organic, we are raw, we are real.
Including Sailor Potty Mouth.
And sorry, guys, I have not been reading chat. I know, my bad.
That's the only way to be raw.
Look, I am 48 years old. I will be 49 in about 5 months, 6 months. I am too old for bullshit. Too old for fakeness.
If you're 49 in 5 or 6 months, I'm 50 something 5 months.
Yeah. You guys weren't meant to get the F-bomb. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was
I do try to Chris, would you like to know the orangutan's name?
Yes, the orangutan has a name.
Chris.
No.
Shut up.
Evidently, Cola thinks it's cola.
Yeah, apparently. She's like, am I forgiven? What? She's like, am I forgiven? She did a naughty in the bathroom. She got told off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, Daddy's coming to get her now. She's hiding from you. She thinks she's in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, she got smack bottom. Oh, you weren't consultant, honey, and purely because we gave the testers. It's a Monica. No, I called it Rose. No.
I contemplated calling it Chris.
Yeah, we did contemplate about so hang on, let me bring up the story from the I'm sure she won't mind me sharing it. Where is it? So the tester, I spoke to the tester and I said to her, like, you've got to name it. She's been going through a hard time because, you know, people do crappy things and humans can be nasty. So she had a grand's name whose name was Olive, and I believe Olive liked orangutans. So she's called him Ollie. So the orangutan is officially called Ollie.
Ollie the orangutan.
What a nice way to actually name him.
Yeah. So the girls put a lot of, it's not just random names that they're coming up with. So
they do put thought into their names.
Yeah. And Ziggy's almost finished. Like, Ziggy's looking amazing.
And we will have Sarah H coming on to finish off
the Lion's Pride.
Soon?
Yes, she's leaving the face. I am cute. Do you know, my husband used to say to me, cute, the definition in the dictionary for cute is ugly yet interesting. I'm ugly but interesting. What was your name in mind, Chris? Sarah, you just let me know when you're ready, love. You know that.
Sarah, it's looking stunning.
Oh, sorry, itchy feet. Hives.
Stop scratching.
Oh, but it feels so good. Got to scratch the feet because they hurt if they don't. It releases it for some weird reason.
I would show you guys my progress on rebirth, but everybody in the house is asleep. I'm out in the living room right now.
That's right. That's why we have a group. So, oh yeah, for those that don't know, I have, like, there were a few people who have asked me why I didn't have this set up, but it is set up now. So this is the link to the home of Rose Prophet Creations diamond painting kits. So
we have something else we need to do tomorrow.
Okay. So if you haven't joined it, please join it. Answer the questions. There are 3 questions to ask. They're fairly simple. Yes, no, maybe. Really, really easy. One of the mods, which is either me, Jenny, Angie, Chris, or Denise, will accept it. If in doubt, they leave it there for me. But tell me yours anyway, Chris.
If they don't answer the questions, I leave that up to you.
Yeah, because sometimes if I know them, then
right,
I won't know. Yeah. Oh, see, now my feet feel better. They had a good scratch. I don't think I did take my tablet. Oh, that's all right there.
That's different, Chris.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bow down and worship me group. It's just purely because I want to see your guys' progress on kits. Because I love
it.
Night Fee.
It also gives other people a chance if they're interested in Rose Prophet art. It gives them a chance to see what the kits are like.
Yeah. Yeah. Please understand the group is not about any kind of it's not that. It's about
Carly.
Carly. It's about just
Carly.
bringing people together and sharing what you guys are doing with it.
Awesome, Sarah.
Gracie, you girl. Yeah, you're becoming a sister of my heart, woman. Most things, not quite anything. Most things. There are some things I draw the line at. Just a few, 1 or 2, maybe 3.
Carly, you missed the jaw drop. You'll have to rewind later.
Yes, we've shared it heaps tonight, so I had to get you on live to do it because your jaw drop is like phenomenal. Oh, it's hot and let's go. Let's go to open another hole. I was about to say I'm hot and sticky, but Christopher's in the house, and I know where that conversation will go. And Gracie's in the house; not even be just as good.
I'm trying to figure out who's still here. So I'm just still trying to figure out who's still here. All right, so it looks like, because I know I was kind of rude. I haven't said hello to anybody yet. I'm sorry. I just woke up.
Chris, how do you know I haven't tried it?
Okay, just so hello, baby cakes. Hello, Gracie, Chris, Michelle, Gammy, Carly, Tommy, Rose Wills, Cindy, Rob. Okay, I think I got everybody.
If I didn't scare anyone away.
Christopher.
If I didn't scare anyone away with my F-bomb, we're good.
Christopher, sweetheart, you can come over here and slap me awake anytime you want. You could just come on down. Up to Tawana Mama's in the house. Hello. Trina.
Great. No, if I know you guys, I'm not going to give you guys a chance. You know, you guys, if I sit there and go, okay, I know who that is, boom, you're accepted. You don't have to answer the questions. But you should have seen the ones my niece cum goddaughter did. Oh my God, I'm so glad I was the only one that saw those. She's a cheeky little wench. And yeah, Grace, I'm about the same. Yeah, it's like, I actually put a bra on today. So that's just saying something. I had to leave the house.
I think if you're invited by one of the admins, you don't have to answer the questions. It's only if you've come in on your own or you've been invited by somebody else.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are going to come into my kitchen because I need coffee.
I'm guzzling down my second Powerade for the day, so I have my electrolytes in my system.
Now you get to see me in the raw.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I don't think I've straightened or curled my hair since last week.
Oh,
okay, Grace.
I need.
Do you want the X-rated ones or the PG ones?
I need one of your mugs, sweetheart.
Which one?
I don't care. Pick one for me. Oh, there you go.
Oh, we've been coming up with there's what was it? On the radio they were talking about cups, and I was like, I have I fart. That's my superpower. So I said to him, I need that cup. The law has a very, very similar definition here too, Chris.
My other half would need that cup.
I need that cup. My superpower is I fart. My daughter farts just like her mother. So my son, who's a beautiful, beautiful, sweet young man, and still very much innocent in a lot of ways. No offense to my son, he is beautiful. Goes night clubbing for the first time on the weekend. Well, I figured it was you, Grace. And his favorite drink happens to be, and excuse the language because the F-bomb is coming, so I'm pre-warning you guys. His favorite drink is a quick fuck. For those that don't know what that is not an act. It is a Bailey's and Midori drink. So my beautiful, innocent young man of a son goes to the club and he asks for a quick fuck. He's gonna kill me for sharing it on here. So he sends me this message and a photo of it, and I was like, beautiful, like absolutely love the fact that he's getting out there and night clubbing in Wellington. Yeah, so he's having a good time. And I video called him today, and I said to him, "So did you go bright red when you asked for this drink?" And he was like, "Nah, yeah." And Gracie, I will have a list of questions for you. Trust me. All right, lovely. You have a good sleep, and we will catch up. Yeah, I'm very fond of Midori's and Bailey's myself. It's something that sits on my shelf and is sitting on my shelf. But I had a glass of flip. I had a glass of wine. It's my favorite wine. And do you think I can remember the name of it?
Of course not.
Moscato. I had a glass of Moscato last night, and I break out in hives this morning. So it's very limited that I had my Moscato. Hubby bought me 2 bottles for Christmas. I'm still on the first bottle. Oh, what? Oh, Cindy, okay, you have to explain to me what that is. And if it involves Fireball, I want to know the ingredients. Because that sounds like it should involve Fireball, just saying.
Sounds like it, yeah.
So on my 41st birthday, I love Fireball. Like Fireball is like, and Rory bought me a 1 litre bottle of Fireball. And I had this dress on that had big pockets, and I literally just had the 1 litre flask sitting in my dress the whole night. And I'm pulling it out and I'm sipping away, and the sips end up being mouthful, like a gulp, and then a mouthful, and then like I'm swinging away. And I'm wondering why I can't walk at the end of the night, and I'm wondering why I cannot remember the next day what happened the night before. And I look at the bottle and I realize that there was like this much in the bottom of it. Straight. I was drinking it straight. Jaeger and cranberry. Oh, I might have to try that.
Ooh.
Still sounds like it needs Fireball though. But yeah. So.
Wow.
There was videos circulating for years of me doing karaoke drunk because we had a karaoke. Yeah. Okay, girls. Not innocent, definitely not a sweet little innocent. My halo that's meant to sit up here sits occasionally falls off.
I always say my horns keep the halo up.
Oh, yeah, me too. Chris, have a lovely day, honey, and I will catch up with you in your evening, my morning.
Bye, Chris. Have a good day.
Oh, Monica, I tell you, I have done some weird things drunk in my time. Some of them cannot be said publicly because they don't need to be shared publicly. But let's just say I've been there, done that. Probably got a T-shirt somewhere. But, you know, you're young, only young once, and you have fun. So, yeah. Oh. But yeah, there comes a time when you have to, you know, you kind of grow up and you be responsible a little bit more. But my little rebellion's always been like my hair, even when I was young.
Best part of my day.
Coffee. I thought I was the best part of your day.
Always. But you're usually not here at 6:30 in the morning.
No, I'm normally heading to bed at this point in time. And I will be in about 10-15 minutes. We will be ending this because I have to be up at 3.
Oh, Sarah's got a new thing.
No, 995.
See, this is why I need one of your mugs.
Yeah, you need a better mug.
Yes, we will have mugs up on the website soon.
Yeah, they are coming. We've just been we literally have, and bless Jenny, she's done a lot of work. I've been working on things. We both can't do this work on the site at the same time. It doesn't work that way. It's got to be one or the other. And She's been hard out working. We've literally pulled the side apart piece by piece and putting it back together, and it's starting to come together now. Just a heads up, guys, if you're looking for old masters, they're down for about a week while we revamp them. They will be going up soon.
The old masters are definitely. Do you want to? No.
No, they can wait. You're as bad as I am at keeping a secret. No, Monica. Yeah, that ship has long truly sailed, cut, tied, cauterized, and no more baby.
I can't drink because I end up falling over badly when I drink.
She did well on a glass of wine last night, but we both slept well.
I did sleep well, but no, the last time I got so drunk, I tripped over a piece of 42 with wine in the glasses, but didn't smash a glass and didn't spill a drop of alcohol. Hurt myself, but
I think the worst thing I did was I went skiing down an asphalt road. No, I've done worse. Yeah, there was a game of drunken truth or dare. Those never end well. And thankfully, there was no such thing as cell phones back then. Thank God. No such thing as video cameras that you had on your. Everyone had video cameras back then, so thank goodness that will never leave the.
No.
Yeah, no.
So the old masters will hopefully be down for about a week.
Yeah, but it will be worth it, guys. Like seriously, tomorrow after we've done some errands and got kids after school, I will be adding.
There's going to be new old masters.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of new stuff coming for the old masters. So if you're a classic art fan and you love things like Van Gogh, then and you like
or Egyptian woman.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of coming, and you guys are gonna love it. It just means a lot of work because we're.
Oh, she's a nice one.
Yeah. Oh, she looks even better now. But she looks good. Yeah. So there's a lot coming.
Roses looked at the old masters, but can't speak, and worked on them from an artist's perspective.
I am a big fan of most old masters art. Like I love art history. If I ever get the chance to over the next year or two, as in time-wise, not that I won't ever get a chance, just having the time to do it, I actually want to study art history because I love the history of art. And I really want to do, study it some more and understand it. But I'm very passionate about. I look at it from an artist's point of view. So taking out the aging of it to a point and restoring some of the colors has been an honor. It's not meant to just be disrespectful. Quite the contrary.
Bearing in mind, whatever art goes up on a website, we can sell you the original, or
when we say the original, we can sell you the aged one that you guys have all seen, the yellow sepia tinged one, if you guys want that. But these ones have had a lot of the color brought back into them to make them how they should have been, how they were. Not how they should have been, but how they were.
Ange.
Oh, guys, like seriously. Hang on a minute. Let me catch up with chat, and then I'll talk to you guys about Rebirth.
Look at that.
I'm going to add a glass on a chair on a bad day. Oh, I could imagine, so I really could. I've been a volunteer for things, so I do a little bit, not completely understand, but I do know what a 12.5-hour shift feels like. Okay. So seriously, I am loving watching all of the updates on Rebirth of everybody. Like seriously, it is absolutely, my heart skips a beat. I have a big grin from ear to ear. You guys make my sometimes really difficult day better just by sharing it. And I love it, and I love it, and I love it. Thank you so much for sharing them. I'm just seeing your guys' progress. I'm itching to get this finished. I will shift everything before we finish here tonight and show you where I'm at.
Hey, Ange, have a guess what she did today?
Oh,
Have a guess what she did today? This way. I had her multi-placing.
Ah, yes. I'm like, what are you showing me? A pen?
No, they're not resin. They're acrylic baby cakes. The thing with resin beads, resin drills are actually being phased out. I've spoken to my suppliers about this. They're actually acrylic because resin drills are very, very, very expensive.
So did you take my advice with the multi-placing, Rose, where I said just work 5 to 10 minutes, then take a break and then go back?
yes, pretty much what I did.
We
Yeah.
had no choice because Kenzie was melting down when she was trying to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't a lot of options on that one.
But
Yeah.
but baby cakes, if you speak to people that are using our drills, the quality that I'm getting feedback that the quality's the best out there, or one of the best.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
I'm really fussy when it comes to the quality of the drills, and you guys are our testers. So if there's a problem and you bring it to our attention, we can actually.
You don't want to be a supplier.
I've got things to deal with the suppliers when Chinese New Year is over, and my suppliers are not going to be happy.
I'm glad
I'm
she's
not happy.
I'm hoping she'll be back up there by then.
No.
Because the Ruth is gone a lot. Right, I am just going to shift this all over very gently.
I have a question, Jenny.
We might have an answer if you're lucky.
That's right.
I've noticed with the soft lint canvases, the legend or the legend. I call it the legend.
Yeah.
It's really well put. Like 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3. And I've noticed with the other canvas, it's all mixed up.
Okay, it's the different because I use with the canvases, they're 3 different suppliers. That's why the toolkits are all different. So they're 3 different suppliers. But what I will do is I will look at the legends and there's a couple of things that I'm going to get changed. There's actually one a suggestion Rob made that I'm going to look at the suppliers on whether they can do. And this is another one. I'll have a talk to the supplier about her legend, and I'll show her a photo of the legend and how I want it and see if it can be done like that. I can't guarantee. That's up to the supplier, but we'll see if that can get improved.
Yeah,
because I was noticing on Rebirth, like number 1 is the symbol is actual number 7.
Okay, I'll have a talk to them and see if she can tighten that up. This is the thing when you guys bring things back to us. We had a case of someone had reviewed the company and there was a problem. They didn't bring it to us to let us know. They actually reviewed it on YouTube, and for me that's heartbreaking because I didn't know about it until we had our attention drawn to this review. If you bring it to us, then what we will do is we'll actually sort it out. You've had problems which we've sorted out. Gracie's had problems, and a lot of it's human error. It can be machine error. It can be whatever, but we need to know about it so that we can get it fixed. Because if it's happening to one, it's happening to more than one. And in that case, I'm not happy. The suppliers don't like it when I'm not happy because I will lay it down on the line with them to say, this needs fixing and this needs fixing now. They do not like making me angry.
Okay, I'm just going to take these 2 ladies off screen very temporarily, and just so we can do the full.
Look at those drills. Oh God, I'm crying over here. I'm not even. Am I in? Yeah, I'm in.
So
this is the part that I multi-placed today. Was my practice area. Yeah.
No,
I'll practice a bit more.
You did excellently for a first time multi-placing.
So, but yeah, that's where we're at, guys. So I've literally over the weekend I finished that row. And now my goal is by the end of this weekend coming to have finished.
And then we'll have it framed after that because it's getting donated not this Friday, the following Friday.
Yeah. And then because I want to have Rebirth on my table sooner rather than later. Because they're all making me jealous.
It's making me jealous, so I haven't got time to Rebirth at the moment.
Sorry, guys, it's getting evident. At least you're not seeing out my nose. So
I haven't got time to scratch myself.
Yeah. So that's it. I'll bring these ladies back on. You know.
Yeah. So as I was saying, the important thing is if there's an issue, please bring it to us. I don't care. I've had people come to me and say, I don't want to sound, and I know Ange has done this, and I think Chris has done this, and I've had others do this. I don't want to sound like I'm a complainer. I don't care if you email and keep emailing until a problem's sorted out. If there's a problem, it needs to be sorted out. So, and if you feel that it's not good, or if you've contacted us and you haven't heard a response in a couple of days, or you're still waiting on an answer, remind us because we're both extremely busy.
Well, my last shipment, my heart dropped, and
there
my
was a problem.
Dropped. I was like,
two of the canvases for Ange. Unfortunately, I can't get it fixed until after Chinese New Year, but it will be fixed. One of them is an error which Rose needs to fix, and that'll be sorted, and then they'll be sent out by the supplier again.
Yeah. The other one I'm not happy with.
I don't think anybody would be.
No, you're not, Rob. Never are you a pain in the ass, and I will never look at you like that.
You can be mine. That's okay. I don't mind. She doesn't. You can be mine, Rob.
Jamie, canvases are going to change. Like Rose and my canvas for Rebirth are the same. Canvases are going to change depending on the time that they were charted, the size that they were charted, the drill shape they were charted, whether they need AB drills, non-AB drills. Yeah. There's a lot of things that go into it, and 9 times out of 10, it's not a human charting it; it's a computer charting it. So it's what the computer charts it at. So this is like when people. I've heard this many times over the years that I've diamond painted. Someone will be on a group and they'll have got ABC from XYZ company, and how many other people have done ABC because I want to know what this number here is. But your ABC might be different to their ABC, so you can't follow that. The other thing is it could be dialog colors. There's a lot involved. It's not as simple as, okay, we just print this one and that's it. There is a lot involved. That's why I don't hold canvases, because I want them to be fresh and they will change over time.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that it means. Like every time we put an order in, we resend the render. So they re-render it at their end to chart. So that's how it works. So I do the art, for example, chain of thing. I do the art, I send it to Jenny, she renders it, she said, you guys order it. Say 5 of you order it, we stick that order in, and it's one lot of symbols and colors and rah. 5 weeks later, 5 other people come in, they order the same render. We send that render off, but they've then charted it again freshly. So it's a fresh chart every time. It is not the same.
Is that on a DSA, Elizabeth? What I'm going to do, okay, this is what I asked you to do. I want you to slam my email with this. Okay, if you've got a canvas of us and you've had issues like Elizabeth's talking about, where it is the codes, send me an email, send me photos. Do not send me emails without photos, because I'm dealing with Chinese suppliers.
Yeah, they need to see it.
It is a language barrier.
The visual. They need the visual.
They need. No. Okay, guys, never say I don't want to seem like I'm complaining.
We want to make sure these kits are perfect coming out to you guys. To do that, we need to know if any issues.
You spend a lot of money on these kits.
Yeah.
Okay, and the prices unfortunately have just had to go up. I avoided it for about 12 months. I actually could not avoid it any longer. If I didn't, we would be out of business. It was as plain and simple as that. But I have compensated with other things that I've been able to do. Simple fact is, no one's complaining. I want all the details. If you've got a kit off us and there is double symbols, if it's a double-sided adhesive canvas with full maximum color, they're running out of symbols, so that's why they'll tend to limit the repeat on them. But if you're still having the problems, let me know. If they're the smaller canvases and you have, like Elizabeth said, 2 X's, one's a little thicker, send photos, tell me what the problem is, so then I can go to the supplier and go, okay, these are the problems we're having, these are the problems we need to fix. If I don't know what the problems are, I can't fix the problems, because it looks to me, when people aren't complaining, people aren't saying,
we think everything's happy.
These are the problems. It's like, I think it's like a car that runs all the time, and you don't think about, I've got to put fuel in the car. Eventually the car's going to run out of fuel. In this case, if I don't know these problems, small things mount up to big things.
Yeah.
And then there is a major problem which I've got to fix. And I would rather fix 100 small problems than one major problem.
Yeah. Our goal, guys, is to bring you guys the best kits that we can bring you. If there's issues with them, we can't fix them. We need to fix them. We want to fix them because we want to be the best. Like, seriously, why are we're doing this for the love of it, but we do want to make sure you guys are getting the best for your buck.
Exactly, baby cakes. That's why these are. People can bring these problems to us in the live, but the best thing to do is to shoot an email,
send us photos,
support, and send us photos. And always, please, I'm going to implore now, if you're asking about an order, if you have the order number, put that in it, because if I'm like Rob, Ange, Chris, or someone like that, and you'll put a lot of orders in, and you're saying, I've got a problem with ABC picture.
Here's the email
and I go
address.
back and I'm going, what picture was that?
Right.
So the best thing to do is, when you have a complaint, there's always an order number. Put the order number in, because it's easier for me to go to the computer and go, okay, it's order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the order, that's the canvas. Now, what's the problem? You show me the photos. Okay, I can put 2 and 2 together.
Then she can take it to the Chinese.
I did.
Okay, Elizabeth.
We'll look into it.
Still send me photos, because I looked at the review, but believe me, I'm square-eyed today, because I basically got up at 7:30 this morning. Oh no, it was early.
No, it was you were up before me this morning.
I was up before 7 o'clock this morning, and I was working from that time till tonight.
I will say that I had one issue with a couple of the symbols here.
Yeah.
But I didn't contact you, and there's a reason why I didn't contact you. It seems like, I don't know whether somebody has already said something to you and you contacted the supplier and it's now been changed, or they caught it and they changed it. But with this one here, and I showed it on Wednesday, I think I have the poster view of this. I showed it on the video. The V and the Y, okay? Now you can see there's not that many colors there, so most of the colors were kind of similar.
Yeah.
The V and the Y were both white symbols. And they had barely
the reason why we did that is, originally when the soft lint is that soft lint?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't want to sound like I didn't know what I was talking about. The soft lint canvas, the wet canvas supplier, when we originally started getting off him, they were dark symbols on dark colors, light symbols on light colors. I flipped. I said to him, what you're doing there is you can't see properly, even some of them with a light pad. You've got dark on dark, light on light. And we actually had that flipped. So when you get a dark canvas such as Egyptian Woman, and a lot of that is the darker colors, you're going to get the lighter symbols.
Yeah.
And when you've
Yeah.
got the
They were-
lighter colours, they'll be
They
darker.
were- They were white on light colors. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that I need to address, and I'll bring that back with the suppliers because what they
Because
need
it was
to-
like this the lighter colors over.
Okay, I'll bring that back. I'll bring that back to the suppliers.
Yeah.
To actually stop doing that.
The one thing I have liked about this canvas that I'm doing is the fact that my symbols, the color underneath it, matches the drill.
Well, that's the same thing with this one.
Yeah.
So where you're seeing those light colors, that's where that V and that Y was.
So it needed to be dark writing, not light writing.
At least one of them needed to be a dark symbol because they were next to each other. So when I was working on it, I would have to go I would literally have to like triple check before I put the drill down to make sure I had the right symbol with the right color.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gammy, when you send the picture, just explain what the problem is, so that I know.
Yeah. Guys, we are going to have to wrap this up. I'm sorry, because I have to be up in 4 hours too, because my battery in my car is completely puckarood. And I need the car to get Kenzie to and from school. So I'm taking hubby to work, and he starts at, oh my God, early in the morning.
It starts before the butt crack of dawn.
Yeah, the sun's not even up. So I have to take him to work and then drive home and then go back and pick him up afterwards.
And I have to get up early to help her to take Kenzie to school. Then we've got some posts we've got to send out, and then go back and work.
So it is 11 o'clock here at night, and I need to go to bed.
Yeah, I need sleep too.
But yes, thank you so much for giving us our jaw drop, Angie.
You never cease to amaze us.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. Once again, apologies for this morning. It's going to happen occasionally. Thankfully, she's at school now for the next 12 weeks, so that's a good thing. Yeah, but I will be. I've missed our nighttime chats, so it's been quite fun. But I need to, go to bed.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning. God help me. It's all right. Hubby will fix the battery up later this week, but in the meantime, it's early mornings for me. Bless your bums, guys. Yes. You are very much loved, and don't forget to join the group if you haven't. Don't forget to give us a like.
And those affiliates in the room, I know I've been promising affiliate things.
It's coming.
I'm going to try and get that nutted out this week.
I definitely did not take my pill earlier.
No, but now Kenzie's at school, gone back to school. It's going to be a bit easy for us to do some nitty gritty things.
We're not going to be up and down and on alert all the time. So yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good night, and we will catch up with you guys our time tomorrow. Your time tomorrow night.
In
tonight.
11 hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.